Shalom. This is Shalomah from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. All right. This is a lesson that I've done a couple of times. This is my third time doing it. And I'm not going to pull up the article. It just didn't work out last time. It was some things going wrong with the video. So I'm going to go through it without the article. Basically, I was on the, I believe it was the Daily Mail over in the UK. And it was an article from 2020 that was going into how America is really the worst place to live on earth. All right. Now you come over here. It's a lot of things to do, but it drains you. And on top of that, you're already drained on top of all the bills and fees. Everything over here costs. Everything costs. And it's not just like you have to pay for this and that. No, you basically get raped. You get ate alive by bills, by taxes, all of these things. And if you're short of paying certain things, depending on what it is, you could lose everything. If you don't pay your taxes, you could lose your house. If you don't pay up on child support, you could go to jail. All right. This is Haggai chapter 1 and verse 6. It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes." Yeah, because everything that you put in, it comes right back out. It's like all the money that you make go into a bag with a hole in it, and that hole may hold just a few dollars, but the majority of it just get wasted out. Who wants to make let's just average it out, $1,000 a week? We'll say average person makes about $700 a week. 600. Let's say the average person makes $600 a week. All right. That's roughly $2,400 a month. You may have $400 a month left out of that. Out of that $2,400, taxes, health insurance, all that is going to eat you alive. And it's all set up to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. That's just how this place is set up. All right. 1% of the people owns 90% of the money here. And I really think that's worldwide, but I know for sure in America, that's how it is. And, these heathens come over here just to make money. And by them coming over with money, they don't come over here poor because they'll be homeless. They come over here with money and they make more money, and they focus on our people, you Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's how they get rich. Yeah, it goes into, I believe it's in Isaiah chapter 13. It talks about how the Arabia would not pitch tent there. It's going into them coming over here and setting up shop. But real soon, they're going to pack it up and move it. They're going to pack it up and move back to their own people. As a matter of fact, let's get that. It's a little off topic, but, that's just the spirit of this place. By the way, the topic of this lesson is this is a luxury third world country. All right. Isaiah chapter 13. This is talking about right around the time of the destruction. I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, "And it shall be as the chase row, and as a sheep that no man taketh up." Yeah, you're going to be running to and fro with nowhere to go. All right. It says, "They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land." That's right. All of you Arabs over here, you're going to see how filthy this place really is. And you're going to get the hell on. When you can no longer make your money here, you're going to leave. This dollar is done. It's gone. The only thing that's holding this dollar up is the faith that the Americans put in it. But people of other countries around the world, they said to hell with that dollar. And what's going to go next? The government, then the military. The people are already coming up against, the powers to be. This place is really about to break into sedition. As soon as that dollar fully collapses, it's going to be all out chaos, because America thrives off of money. It's not really about living. It's not about, making an earnest pay. This place, this whole country is a scam. Everything over here is a scam. All right. Like I said, this is a luxury third world country. You may sit in your house and have a 65-inch TV and a game system, a car, but everything that you make is going towards that. You really can't enjoy life. What, you may take a 3-day vacation once a year. What is that? Esau pack up and they'll hop in the RV and travel the roads for a month. They'll fly to other countries. All right, Jake try and do it, but it's, Esau does it because he has the power and the money to do so. This is his country. This is his world. This is his time. It's not our time to be doing that. All right. Let's go to Nahum chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not." Yeah, the people that's being preyed on, we just stay over. We really can't afford to leave. Where are we going to go? How are we going to get there? You can fly out to another land, but you got to leave behind your whole family. There's a lot of people moving to Africa. And once they go over there and see how much easier it is to live, they're not going to come back. I was talking to this Issacharite. He was telling me where he was from over in Mexico. And he was like, I said, man, how is it really bad down there, how they show it on TV? And, every time you hear about the news of something in Mexico, it's a drug cartel or either a bad storm coming through. It's like, no, man, it ain't like that. He said they do a lot of partying. It's easy to live. He said they may work maybe 3 days a week. You may pay a bill once a year. Your light bill may come around once a year. Over here, he said over here in America, he said this is slavery, but the living is better. Oh, but outside is easier. See, they say you this false American dream, and you continue to chase that dream of having a house paid for, a couple of cars, a boat if that's your thing, or a motorcycle. Your wife, children, all the children have been to college. You got 3, 4 children. Or 2, you and your woman grow old together and retire, and then you die at old age, all happy and comfortable, but no, that's not how it is. This place is full of violence. Esau his greed causes you to just not prosper. All right. Verse 4 says, "Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot." And this is talking about Nineveh, but that's the spirit of America. The well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcraft. And then America do that to you Israelites, to us Israelites, sold off families. And it wasn't just the so-called Judites, the Jews, which are the Negroes. It was all the tribes. That's why none of us speak Hebrew now. We have to turn back to Hebrew because Esau beat it out of us. You speak Spanish, you speak French, you speak Portuguese, you speak, all these different languages, English. Our Hebrew was taken away. Everything was taken away from us by the hand of this devil. All right. But it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back and bite him. Yeah, it's not gonna be a bite. He's gonna get eaten. It's gonna come back and eat him. Eat him. It says, verse 5, because I am against thee, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. Yeah, that's being done now. It's a lot of people doing videos about how bad this place is. It was some women in Ghana talking about the alphabet people. That's a big thing over here. That's being pushed on a high level. I really don't understand it. No one really understands it except for them. And the government is behind them. They actually get assistance with buying houses and renting homes. And I kid you not, go on a Zillow website or the Zillow app. I have a Zillow app, and if you scroll all the way, if you click on the house and you scroll to the bottom, it tells you about the alphabet people, how they can if you're part of that, you can receive a voucher to get a discount through the government. But if you're an honest working man, with a regular family, a wife, and you and your wife have children together, and you've been married, and basically what this old American dream used to be, that's frowned upon now. All right, let's go to Revelation 17, and I want to say around verse 4. Yep, it says, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand. Now, look, this is the luxury part, but then again, this is the third world country part. All right, it says a cup in her hand full of abominations, filthiness of her fornication. Yeah, this is really, this is, like I said, the article I was looking at was talking about this is really the worst place to live. It has the highest number of the highest crime, incarceration, healthcare is terrible. Um, the cost of living is through the roof, and the life expectancy is very low. Now, if you want to come over here and be an alphabet person and start a business and thrive, and hey, they have your back. You will be successful. But if you want to be a true person, especially if you're a man of the Lord, a woman of the Lord, you're not gonna do too good here. You're gonna continue to slave to keep the things that you have. You're gonna continue to lose things. You're gonna have to spend money on stuff just to get it back, if you can get it back. All right. I deal with vehicles a lot. I deal with cars, trucks. Do a little side mechanic work. They making it impossible for you to service your own vehicle now. You have to take it to the dealerships. They have to take the engine and they have to put it on a lift, take the engine and the transmission out from the bottom just to change your damn spark plugs. And that's done on purpose because they want the average person to pay. All right. Verse 6, and I saw, let me go ahead and read verse 5. Now, this actually goes in, if you break down it, because it's all in all caps, you have to apply wisdom towards the scripture as mentioned in Revelations 13, right at the end. But this is the mystery of that, the 666, that name right here breaks down into, if you have to translate it into the Hebrew, of course, and the numerical value of that phrase is going to be 666. But I'm going to read it. Says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon. And this is not talking about the MOTB, the mark, for you off camps. This is going into the title of America. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots, and the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Right. This place is spread is trying to spread that filth throughout other countries, and the other countries not having it. Verse 6, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Yeah, people admire this place. They admire this place, but they know how it was built. It was built on bloodshed. And just like I read in was it Nahum? Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it. Nahum chapter 3, it says, woe to the bloody city. Woe means destruction, that this place is going to go down. It's not going to go down like Egypt. It's not going to go down like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's not going to go down like Nineveh. It's not going to crash like ancient Rome. It's going to be all that times 100, and it's going to end with nuclear fire. All right. And that's going to be the end of this filthy place that you call America. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect, and Abad Babal.